collective read. So I ask that you guys come in, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and hit that like button for your girl. I'm drinking my tea. Okay, let's get this together. See what messages Spirit has for us today. Angels and Spirit guides. Look, off the back, manifestation. You know, I'm taking this far as this is not just like a message from my Father God or a message from my Big J. This is more of a message from the universe, the spiritual realm. And the reason why I say that is because it's like my BJ is hearing your prayers. He's granting a lot of you guys wishes, especially around this time. You see that around there, the Christmas decorations. And I'm also seeing here like Archangel Michael or the archangels or your ancestors, the spiritual, your ancestors is on the spiritual realm fighting for you. You see, and you have your ancestors like um all in play. Yes, look at that. You have your ancestors all in play to like guide you, fight for you, root for you. Like, you know, you got this. You are breaking these generational curses. You're sitting on the throne. You feel me? Like, the universe is proud of you. Like, real talk. The way you run your family, you have, okay, so I feel like you're about to experience a 10 of cups. And the way that you run your family and the way you take care of your children, I feel as if the universe, the Most High God, your ancestors, your spirit team, they tell you have no reason, none whatsoever, to be in regret about the way that you parent your children. I'm hearing you do an amazing job the way that you parent your children. Okay? An amazing job. Also, if you have a loved one that's on the other side, like if you had a baby mom or a baby father or ex-husband or ex-wife, and y'all have children together and they're on the other side, they want to let you know too, like, you are an amazing parent. Amazing, and you did a beautiful job raising their children, and you're doing a beautiful job. And for some of y'all, those are the memories that they take with them on the other side. The memories with you and their children. Okay? What is this? Yes. So now this is a message from the Most High. Talk about it. Okay, now this message right here is directly from my Father. Okay. Father, what message do you have for them? What do you want to speak about? He wants you to know that he sees everything, from the good to the bad. And you know, okay, so I was just literally talking about, I was just at the Social Security Board. I had to go take care of some business. So I was at the Social Security Board and it came up about karma. And my Father God, I had to talk to somebody about karma. Like, I don't want no parts in that shit, because when she show up, she show out. Okay. And I have reaped a lot of karma in my life, far as like, you know, things that I have done, things that I have forgot. Hey, how you doing? Things I had forgot that I've done. Like I said before, like when I went and picked up my nephew and he told me that he was moving out, and he came out the door with TVs and all that shit, and all of that stuff wasn't his. It was his girlfriend's, and he was taking her stuff. Now, I found out later that that's what he did, but I didn't stop him. I didn't tell him to take it back, and my house got broken into. And when I asked God, why did that happen? He showed me that glimpse of that day. So I was talking, to people about karma, and my Father God is like, I see everything from the good, from the bad, and for some of y'all good outweigh y'all bad. Real talk. I feel like my Father God said, you've done so much good that you're about to reap the rewards of it. This is all your goods about to be showered down on you, especially because you got on a path. You have so much negative energy following you that you left them behind. You see that? This is the negative energy. These are the negative people. Look at your path. You way up there about to receive the blessings and the grace God is showering down upon you because he see everything. I feel like you have received your bad karma. The Most High God say it's time for you to receive the good. Talk about it. Yes, good news. I could be talking to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, male or female. I could also be talking to, if I'm talking to a female, I'm talking to a female that know how to embody this, their masculine and their feminine energy. If I'm talking to a male, I'm talking to a male that know how to embody their masculine and their feminine energy. Take what resonate. Okay? Take what resonate. Yes. I'm also getting here that God could have told you that you had an ordained spouse. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So let me tell y'all. Hi, sweetie. How y'all doing? So let me tell y'all that I just ran this down to somebody. I'm always teaching. That's my job. I'm hired by the Most High. And I'm always getting in a teaching mood. So I had to run this down by somebody and let them know, pay attention to the people you dated. Right? Because God give us free will. Right? So I know I got married. I invited God to the wedding, baby. I ain't asked God, was this my person or none. He just got invited to the wedding because I did go in front of the judge and I said my I do's and all of that. So I invited God to the wedding. I never did go to God and say, is this my person? Okay. Now, after I got my divorce, I got into other situations and dealt with other people, and they were toxic too. They were low vibrational, but they were still lessons that I needed to learn within those situations as well. Now, when I got on my spiritual journey and I started moving forward to common waters, my Father God came to me and say, well, because I had met my twin flame and they was like, I was like, okay, fuck it. We not together. We had separated. I'm like, okay, cool. We not together. We separated. I'm good. Father, I'm ready to move on from this situation. That's when my Father God tapped me and said, well, let me explain this to you. Unfortunately, you can't cut the cord with this person. So I'm like, what? He broke it down to me. You can't cut the cord with this person because this is your twin flame. Twin flames some twin flames have a mission. Some twin flames, they're destined to come together and be one. Not all, but some. I was destined to be in my twin flames' life. They were destined to be in my life. So, my Father God had broke it down to me when I was talking to someone else. And the things that I was saying to them, my Father God was like, you need to take that heed to that too. Because I had to break it down like we choose, because we got free will, who we want to fuck with, right? The people we want in our lives, we stay in these toxic situations. We be in these low vibrational energies. You feel me? We got these toxic motherfuckers around us. We deal with so much in connections. Being cheated on, being beat on, being mistreated, being disrespected. I ain't gonna lie, us women are dumb. I ain't gonna lie. And I put myself in it. Us women are dumb. We put up with so fucking much to show a man that we love them. Okay, I feel that I be trying to pray this woman out my. Okay, So, we put up with so much to show a man that we love them. Like when they broken, we think we can help them fix themselves. But we're not learning that we got to let a man fix himself. We can't fix him. Just like he can't fix us. We have to learn to fix ourselves. We have to learn to get over those those childhood traumas on our own. We got to learn to bring happiness into our own life. We have to learn these things, right? But unfortunately, to us women, we hold on so motherfucking tightly. You got women that's one thing I ain't never did. I ain't never fought a bitch over no man because I ain't on it. And I ain't finna be calling no bitch or none of that. But you got females that do that. They want to call the other woman and tell her, well, he fucked me, he ate my pussy, he did this, he did that. But my thing is, even when I was younger, those are things I've never done because I felt like, why would I give a man to be fighting and arguing over a man that is choosing to cheat on me? What the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? I've never thought like that was a good thing. But unfortunately, us women, we do this dumbass shit, right? So in the midst of all of us going through all these problems, all this chaos, all this conflict, all this drama, trying to prove ourselves here, trying to make a point over there, right? We go through all of that. Now, after I got done with all these toxic motherfuckers and I done got on my spiritual journey. Now I'm uplifting me, right? God let me go through all of that just like he let you go through all of that, right? So now that I've done that and now I come across my twin flame, this is where my Father God knock on me at. Excuse me, ma'am. Come on back here. See, my Father God explained to me then, I let you do all that because this is your free will. But now you're on your spiritual journey, right? And now I need you to understand that this person here, this person is the person that I ordained you to be with. You asked me to guide your steps. You asked me to bring this person into your life that is best and fit for you. I did. Some of y'all, so did you. Right? So my Father God broke it down. Now you did all that chasing these motherfuckers and trying to hold them down and be there for them. You know what I need you to do? I need you to love you so this person can love them. That's what my Father God say. That's what he's telling you. He needs you to love you so your person can learn how to love them. Right? Now you get with your twin flame and you come across them and they wind up being toxic than a motherfucker. So now you like, oh, now because I went to my Father God, like, okay, now you said this person got the heart of gold. This ain't what they showing now. They ain't showing that. They showing a totally different thing. They basically saying fuck me with a big F. What's up, Father God? My Father God say, yeah, they acting like that, but that ain't how they feel. Because I know their heart. And I understand that your heart is being broken. I understand that, there's lessons that need to be learned. You need to learn lessons. They need to learn lessons. So as my promise to my Father God, I would never give up on anything that he has for me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm willing to fight. And I'm in this fight with him because I understand he's the creator. He wrote this out. And on top of that, we all do have free will. We're going to do what we want to do. And sometimes us doing what we want to do, it sabotages the life and the destiny that God has for us. Instead of him guiding our footsteps or us paying attention to what it is that he wants us to do. You understand what I'm saying? So in the process of all that, you doing what you want to do. My Father God telling you like, hey, I want you to just focus on you. Don't get in no relationship. Don't go fucking people. Because now you creating ties. You creating soul ties. You got toxic individuals. This person having sex with this person, having sex with that person, having sex with this person. Now all of that negative, low vibrational energy has now this energy has been transferred to you because you having sex with this person and this person having sex with that person and that person having sex with that person. Nobody is using any condoms. So that's why my big J and my Father God breaking it down. Your ancestors breaking it down too, because they like, we curveballing you off this. I know this, your twin flame. You know, some of us get so caught up in that's our twin flame. That's the person that God ordained us to be with. But God did never once tell you that you had to be stupid for this person. Because we still got free will. Some of us still fuck up. Some of us is not allowing God to guide our steps. You may be allowing God to guide your steps, but not all the time it's your twin flame. So your twin flame is self-sabotaging. They saying fuck you with a big F. You feel me? They doing things to hurt you, and you trying to hold on to this person because you thinking that's what God told you to do, and that ain't what God told you. God told you to love you. You loving you gonna help this person love themselves. And sometimes they have to go through more shit than you because they creating karma for themselves. Right? So the universe is trying to get everyone to understand this journey. And then you have to understand about the self-love journey. The self-love journey starts with loving yourself. And people say, I do love me. I do love me. You got to love you enough to know what's right. Then you got to love you enough to know you need to let go. You need to love you enough to know that it's time to move forward. It's time to let things go. Now, if you stuck in those, and let me tell you something, when you trying to better yourself, there's going to always be someone trying to stop you. The devil has his soldiers, just like God has his. And sometimes the devil's soldiers be people that is close to you to stop you from getting on the right track. Real talk. You know how people like, how somebody got a jealous ass mama? How your mama don't support you? How your mama don't love you? Sometimes your mama be one of the devil's soldiers. I'm being honest. How your brother don't like you? How your brother envy you? Sometimes your brother be one of the devil's soldiers. See, because look, God got his soldiers and the devil got his. You understand what I'm saying? See, when God picked you to be the soldier that he wanted you to be, he chose you. The devil trying to prove a point to God that humans are hard-headed. We don't do right. So when he picked you, the devil like, okay, she finna have another child. I'm going to pick them. And he did. Now, just because the devil chose them, don't mean they have to operate in that energy, because there's a light and a dark to everybody. That's why there's a right and wrong. That's why there's a conscience, there's a soul, there's a spirit within you that tell you right from wrong. That tell you you shouldn't do that. You know there's a consequences to that. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're not listening to that and you love being in this negative ass energy, then what you think you're doing? But then you got people that love that being in positive energy. You feel me? You move nothing but from a heart space. But then you wonder why you always being attacked. Why things always happening so badly in my life? That's because the devil wants your ass to understand. You gotta show him that you a real soldier. Cause you as soon as he tap you on your ass, you done folded, you done gave up, you done broke down and start crying. You don't even want to fight no more. But see, when you understand that the Most High God, we give him the glory. People say this all the time. How you gonna pray to somebody else and pray to God? Because God allowed you to. People got to look at it like this. God worked through people. When you down here and you got blessed on this 3D, God sometimes he send people in to bless you. Right? And he sent people in to help you. He sent people in to fight for you, right? He sent people in to take care of you. He sent people in to heal you. Y'all cool with that. But see, you don't want to open up to the fact that that same help that you got down here is up there too. They call ascending masters. They're called your ancestors. They're called your spirit team. They're called archangels. They're called angels. Yes. All of that up there. And see, that's how you fight the devil. Because you got people up there that's on your side. You understand what I'm saying? So when you going through all this and you get on this journey of loving self and you don't want nothing and no one to interrupt it, that's what you call your ancestors for. You call them and they ready. You hear me? They ready. Say what now? You see them? Say what now? You ready to do what? Because nah, you ain't doing that. I think not. Say what? That's how they be. Say what? I think not. Oh, you ain't doing that. See, that's how you call them. Ancestors, let me tell you one thing about your ancestors. Front row center. You call on your ancestors and let them know that you need protection. Your beef is they beef. They got you. You call on Archangel Michael and tell him that you need protection from anyone or anything that do not serve you. They stopping motherfuckers at the door. You call on my Big J and tell him you need guidance. You need knowledge. You need to move forward in a situation. You're not for sure if you should take that step. I guarantee you, my Big J gonna send you all the knowledge and the advice that you need to let you know if you need to take that step. See, we so busy asking everybody down here for info. Hey, you think I should do that? I know. But for those who don't, when you can ask them. See, if you ask them, you ain't got to worry about nobody betraying you, nobody trying to manipulate the situation, nobody lying to you, or you ain't got to worry about them being jealous of you. Because if you asking them, that's your spirit team. That's the universe. They work for you. Them your ancestors. They there for you. Well, I ain't gonna say work for you. They there for you. And you calling upon them because them your people, them your family. That's your spirit team. So all the help that you need, you gonna get it. Versus you asking somebody down here and this person lying to you, they scheming, they sneaky out there because they got motives. They don't really want you to have that promotion. Because that means if you get that promotion, then you're going to be doing better than them. But see, if you ask your spirit team, should I take this job? Give me a sign and let me know, should I take this job? Now, you so happens walking up the street and you say, and they say, take it. You go up the street and you just see a sign that say take it. And then you go on Facebook and you see another sign that say you got the job. Then you go in your phone and all of a sudden your alarm go off or anything that's meant for waking you up and for a job. Those are all the signs that your spirit team said, take that job. Go get that job. That job is for you. Take that leap of faith. We got you. Don't worry. Don't trip. We got you. Take that leap of faith because we got you. That's what I try to teach everybody. And I ain't teaching y'all this because it's just what my Big J guided me to do or what my Father God guided me to do. I'm teaching y'all because I experienced all this. I experienced it. I'm going through it right now. I don't talk to nobody. I don't ask nobody on this God Green's earth anything anymore. I do not. And you know why? Because I witnessed people trying to play on my intelligence. I watched a person that I trusted, that I loved, play on me and manipulate me with my connection with my twin flame. I watched them. Yeah. They wanted to turn us against each other. I loved that person. I was there for that person. I opened my doors to that person, and they manipulated the whole situation. They talked about me behind my back to my person because they knew that my person would believe them because they had been friends with them for so long. They knew that. So whatever me and my person talked about or whatever we communicated about, they knew that they would believe them before they believed me because they've been knowing them over 20 some years, and they manipulated that whole situation. And I saw it. And they wasn't doing it at first because at first they was jealous. They didn't like the connection that we had because they felt like I was taking their friend away from them. Then it became of jealousy of we had love and they didn't. Then it became the jealousy of they wanted to fuck. I removed myself from that situation. Because I watched the motherfucker manipulate the situation. I watched people play in my face as if I'm dumb to what the fuck I see. I watch people play sneaky. Real life sneaky. They think they slicker than motherfucking Hagrids. They think they that slick to where they think I don't know. I have a whole third eye right here. I know exactly what you're doing. But they think I don't. Until I say one little word. I'm not dumb to nothing that a motherfucker think they doing. And when I say that, I say it sometimes for a reason to see the body language, the energy, because I'm going to catch that energy. And each time they show me the energy that I need to see. That's why right now I don't talk to nobody on this God Green's earth about what I should do. I may express myself, but I don't need nobody fucking advice down here. Because everybody advice down here ain't genuine. You got people that really try to tell you things to fuck up your life. And they make it seem like they got your back when they really do not be having your back. They do not. That's why I'm telling y'all, your manifestations, your thoughts, your dreams, your goals, everything that you want to do to help yourself move forward, you need to be talking to your spirit team. And for those who do it, your ancestors, your spirit team, my Big J, my Father God, is letting you know that you have nothing to regret. You did a fabulous job with moving forward. You did a fabulous job with communication. You did a fabulous job within trusting in your ancestors, trusting in the universe. You did a fabulous job with calling on your family and having faith and giving my Father the glory. You did a fabulous job. The universe is proud of you. And for those who is thinking about what I'm saying right now, as if, should I start doing this? Hell yeah. Sorry, Lord. But I got to speak it to him. I got to give it to him in the raw. I apologize for saying that, but I have to give it to him in the raw. Yes, you should. I'm telling you, and I this is no lie. Anything that you want to do on this earth, do not. Also, I got to say this too. Stop talking to people about your connection that never experienced the things that you experienced. They can't give you advice, sweetie. How you going to ask somebody about a marriage that ain't never been married? I'm just saying. You're a married woman or a married man, right? You're a married woman and a married man, and you go ask someone that has never been married to give you advice. Why the hell would you do that? But y'all tend to do that. Y'all tend to do that. Y'all got to stop doing that. Or some of y'all go ask someone that goes through so many problems, that is dealing with a toxic, do nothing but box, fight, stab each other, all this shit. You and your man, your woman don't even do that. Y'all don't even fight. Y'all have slight arguments. You have hurt this person. You know that you hurt this person. But yet you go over there and you ask this toxic motherfucker that, them and they man fight all the time. They roll over and fight. They argue. They do all that. But you went over there and you asked that person, well, this happened and this happened. What you think I should do? Why you asking that person about something they know nothing about? They don't even know how to function in the type of relationship you have. Why did you go ask them that? Then this person give you the advice and you take this toxic ass advice and you do it and bring it in your positive connection. You made a mistake. You want to fix the mistake, but this motherfucker over here that you done got this advice from, they're toxic, they're low vibrational, they give you some advice. Now, instead of you fixing the connection, you done fucked it up even worse. And you don't even see that you fucked it up even because you too busy listening to this person. Stop listening and stop asking people about situations that they have never in their life been in. They know nothing about. They cannot tell you anything. They cannot teach you anything. They cannot show you nothing. They never experienced it. They don't know what it's like to have that type of man or that type of woman. They only know toxic, low vibration. And you go ask them about a woman that's good to you when this motherfucker ain't even good to they man. Or this man ain't even good to his woman. Why the fuck would you do that? You go ask this person that's been going from man to man, fucking everybody, information. You go ask them a question about your married life. Man, I just did this with my wife and, we had a little slight argument. This motherfucker could jump from dick to dick or pussy to pussy. Don't even know how to be faithful. Don't even want to be faithful. And you go ask them about your marriage. The fuck you do that for? Why? Now they give you some advice, and like the jackass you is, you listen. Man, I think you should woo out the band, man. That y'all asking the wrong people to run. Y'all asking the wrong people. Y'all talking to the wrong people. And we tend to do that. Motherfucker don't even know what type of man or woman you got unless you tell them. Then you got people that's really jealous of what you have. And they tell you some fucked up shit and you listen to that shit. And instead of you making it right, you done made it worse. That's what God trying to tell you. That's what He's trying to teach you. Instead of you asking people down here what to do, you need to be asking people what to do because they ain't got no hidden motive. They don't got none. And that's why people say, oh, I've been taught that you ain't supposed to pray to nobody but God. You ain't supposed to ask nobody but God. If God can help you down here, He got all of His people to help you down here. You don't think He got people to help you up there? Who was my Even though we know He's the Son of God, but what was His journey? To lead, to guide, to help. That was His journey. He was a spiritual teacher. Remember that. Never forget that. When He was put on this earth, what did He do? He was leading people. He was teaching people. He was guiding people. So you don't think that my Father God got people up there to help you down here? So you only believe that only the people on this earth can help you? No, because remember this too. When my Big J died, he told his people, I shall arrive. 3 days, I will rise. And he came back. And he came back. And he's real. I know he's real because he teach me. He give me the messages to give to y'all. This message that I'm giving to y'all right now started with him. All of my messages come straight from my Big J. Everything that I teach y'all comes straight from my Big J. I don't get my information from nobody on this earth. Nobody. Everything that I've learned and everything that I taught y'all comes straight from the sources. My Big J give me a download. He may tell me to go watch something. And then when I go watch it, me being who I am, I gotta pinpoint what it is that he's showing me. And then when I pinpoint it, I go to my God box and I ask him, is this what you're talking about? And then we have our combo on it. Because when I ask him, is this what you're talking about? He showed me more and more and more and more. And I pay attention to each side because I'm learning. That's what he do. So that's what I'm telling y'all that. Don't think for 1 second that only the people down here can help you. The people down here got too much envy, too much jealousy, too many motives. I go to the source. I go straight to the source, and I'm telling you to go to the source too. If you ain't did that, you need to do that. Get on that. Get on that. And for those who have done that, continue to do that. Because it's going to get greater. It's going to get better. And you're going to get wiser. Try and tell you. Continue to keep taking them leaps of faith because you know the universe got you. You know your ancestors got you. You know my Big J and them got you. You know your spirit team got you. I tell y'all all the time, when I call on the universe, sometimes I call on the entire universe. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Especially during tower moments. Especially when I'm going through some, or especially if I see something that I need to walk away from. I don't care how many people it is. I don't care who it is. Do I need to walk away from this person? That's what I ask them. Is this person good for me? And do you see that face in the moon? I wait on that. I wait on an answer. Is that person good for me? Do that person love me? Do that person have good intentions for me? Or do I need to keep my guard up to this person? And I let them know, if this person is not for me, I'm asking you to block them from even coming towards me. I ask that all the time. All the time. I ask them, if they get in their car and they coming towards me, and you know that their heart is not pure and they do not have genuine love for me, please return their car the opposite way. Don't even let them ring my doorbell. That's what I asked my ancestors to do. That's what I asked my spirit team to do. Keep them over there. Keep any and everyone that don't have my best interest at heart. Please keep them away from me. Please. I ask them that all the time. Don't let them call me. Don't let them text me. Don't let them look for me. Don't let them even think of me. Send them that way. That's what I ask. And guess what? I barely get a phone call. This is me. I'll be by myself all the time. I'll be by myself all the time. And guess what? I'm okay with that. You know why I'm okay with that? Because I asked my spirit team to keep them away. And they did. And they did. And you better ask your spirit team too. You better ask your spirit team too. Hang up. And for those who are already asking their spirit team and you see it like I see it, continue to keep talking to your spirit team the way that you do. Because that's how you're going to have victory and success. That's how you're going to stay away from heartbreak. That's how you're going to stay away from those type of people. Continue to keep nurturing yourself and having them passionate new beginnings with yourself, if that's what it takes. In order staying with people that's low vibrational and keeping up this chaos and conflict, politicking with these type of folks, and then you got to turn around and be in this energy right here because you got to fight. You feeling like the wounded warrior because you keep loving these folks and partying with these folks, and this is all they bring into your life, baby. Bye. When I can have God send me nothing but people that truly love me. Nothing but people that's going to give me like I give them. You feel me? That's what I want. I prefer what God has for me. I prefer to walk this path right here. I don't need to get out of my lane. I choose to stay in this lane right here because this lane is best for me. And you better know what lane is best for you. Because God see everything. He knows. My big J see everything. He knows. Your ancestors see everything. They know. And you wonder why you stressed out. Because you want to do it yourself. I don't never want to do it myself. Not when my Father God told me that I could call on them. Why would I want to do it myself? I don't got to. I don't got to when you don't either. You don't either. And Spirit say that's the truth. You don't got to do this by yourself. You don't got to do life by yourself. You don't have to. When you say, Father God, guide my steps, let him. But pay attention to the signs. And my Father God said, you have a spirit team you can call on. Yes, you could pray to my son. Yes, you could pray to the archangels. Yes, you could call on your spirit team to help you and guide you. But that don't mean you not give him the glory. You can give them the thanks, but you give him the glory because he is the creator. He made this possible. That's what people fail to realize. Yes. See, we be stuck in certain situations. We be stuck, because we choose to not let God guide our steps, or some of us choose to fall back because of what other people may think or what other people may say. I have never in my life worried about what other people may think or what other people may say. Never. I never cared about it. Don't think about it. None of that. Because at the end of the day, I'm me. And my journey is my journey. And if you don't like the way I move, then don't fuck with me. But see, I don't got to deal with that no more because I got a spirit team that makes sure that I stay away from those type of people. I got a spirit team that makes sure that those type of people don't even come around me no more. I don't got to deal with that. This was me at once upon a time pouring into everybody. This is how they was pouring into me. Now this is me pouring into me. And this is me pouring into those who pour into me. And you see how small that is? Because there ain't that many people that really pour into me. My children pour into me and I pour into them right back. But ain't there really many outside people that pour into me? I get people that come into my energy that try to manipulate, that try to scheme, that try to be sneaky, that lie, that do heartbreaking shit, that stab me in my back. I always get those type of people. But now that I know that I have a spirit team that can protect me from those type of people, I stay in prayer to be protected from them. And I don't care who they are. Even though I know God told me that I had an ordained spouse, someone that he ordained me to be with. But if that person is operating in low vibrational energy and is hurting me and not treating me right, my spirit team on his ass too. Hey, he ain't doing right by me and I need y'all to keep him away from me. He don't even got to come towards me. If that's the type of energy he on, always trying to show up and manipulate, always lying, always trying to be sneaky and don't have my best interest of heart, he really not coming from a heart space, please keep him away from me. Yes. It don't mean because he my twin flame or he my ordained spouse that I can't ask my spirit team to keep him away. God know why I'm asking to keep him away, because he's not doing right by me, and I don't have to deal with anyone that is not doing right by me. I don't have to, and neither do you. And see, my spirit team is always on point with it. Say what now? This how they is. Say what now? Oh. Because we thought you said something. Because you ain't finna do this to her no more. Ain't nobody gonna do this to her no more. And this is how your spirit team will work for you. See, in the upright, when you doing it by yourself, you always find people that wind up doing this to you. Stabbing you in your back multiple fucking times. Multiple times. But see, when you got a spirit team, they stop that. It's in the reverse. Because you ain't gonna get stabbed in your back. And they see who coming and who ain't. They see him. Oh, you see how he let him through. He come through. He got good intentions. Nope. Keep that motherfucker right there. You see? That one right there. That one is a snake. Keep that one right there. That one over there too. Block that one. That's a snake too. Can't come over here. They already know. Spirit team don't play. I'm telling y'all. Spirit team don't play. You got one just like I got one. Step in it. Step in it. My father God telling you he created this for you. Just like you got a family down here on this 3D, you got a family up there on that 5D. Call on them. It works. And for those who are doing it, God is congratulating you for your hard work that you have put out there. You put out so much hard work, man. You've been in your prayer. You're a prayer warrior. You are a praying warrior. You stand 10 toes down in prayer. You know what you believe. You don't let nobody tell you what's right and what's wrong. You know your walk with God and you stand on that, and that's what you're supposed to do. You don't let nobody tell you about your walk with God. You don't let nobody tell you that you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. You take advice. But you don't let no, oh, I don't believe in angel numbers, and I don't believe in this, and I don't believe you didn't do that, and God said this is blasphemy, when you know for a fact that God is right here in your heart, and you know for a fact that God has been a person that's guiding you. So you let them people, hey, look, I ain't telling you about your walk with God, and you ain't gonna tell me about mine. So with that being said, I'm gonna slide over here. That's how you handle that. That's how you handle that. Okay? My Father God said he sees everything. And he is very proud of you for leaving all of this low vibrational toxic stuff behind you. You up there. Motherfuckers got to catch up with you to get up on your level. You understand me? They got to catch up with you. You see that? You see that path? You left them behind. They got to catch up with you to get on your level. Because y'all, a lot of y'all know, like I know, you don't supposed to dim your light and you ain't supposed to go backwards. They got to catch up with you, because that means if they catch up with you, then they left toxic people behind too. If they catch up with you. Okay? Anything else, Father? My Father God talking today. Talking about it. The universe is talking today. So excited. Yeah. And look, happiness is what you are receiving. You walking around here like a fat kid love cake. You hear me? Why? Because you know the universe got you. And my Father see everything. You see his face right there? He see everything. And a lot of y'all wishes are being fulfilled. Why? Because you still 10 toes down with the devil. You did. You still was a praying warrior when you was going through all that. You was in your Job season. And while you was in your Job season, baby, you was crying. Some of y'all was crying. I know I was crying too. Y'all was in y'all Job season, but you was still praying. And you still kept the faith. And the devil was on your ass. And he kept sending his soldiers out there for you. Look at her. Look at her. She been coming up to you all butt naked, trying to fuck, trying to keep you bound. And y'all, and these ladies, look at you. You all fruitful and shit. And here he come, trying to get your dick. Ain't been doing right by you, trying to bring you back into that bondage so he can hold you down. That's one of the devil's soldiers. And then some of y'all, you and your divine counterpart. He trying to hold both of y'all down. That's what it is. You got your divine counterpart, and you like, you on your journey, and you a spiritual warrior. You going to war with with the devil. You going to war with the devil and his soldiers. But see, now he tell the devil feel like he got a hold of your significant other. He like, y'all ain't on shit, because y'all can only beat me if y'all join together, because y'all make hell nervous. But see, if he got a hold to him, then y'all can't move forward like y'all supposed to, like God ordained it to be. And even though you are a praying warrior and you've been 10 toes down, you still not with your person. Now, you done separated from your person because your person is not doing right. That's why God told you to separate. God said, focus on you, love you, so your person can focus on them and love them too. See, eventually they will be enlightened on what it is they need to do. Because God already got you upbeat, you moving. So now God got to get on him. Hey, you got to get on task with this. You got to start loving you. You got to leave these toxic shits behind. It's time to let this go. These people and this energy can't go where you're going. They can't go. You got to leave your lying, sneaky, manipulating ass ways behind you. You got to leave those people behind you. You can't keep trying to juggle, okay? And then now your person done got in that energy and they starting to see everything that they've done wrong. And guess what? They sitting in regret. And the Most High God is like, it's okay. You can show your emotions. It's okay. Now this is somebody that hid their emotions. Now their emotions coming out. And the Most High God and their ancestors is letting them know it's okay. It's okay. It's okay that you fucked up. It's okay. It's okay that you chose any and everybody over you and your person right here. But guess what? This is ordained by the Most High God. You can fix this back here. Let this shit right here go. Keep on going. Keep on going. Let it go. Let it go. Look at God. There you go, my boy. There you go, girl. Go on here. Do your thing. Let it go. Because now you're going to step in your truth. And when you step in your truth, what's going to happen? Y'all going to make hell nervous. Y'all going to make hell nervous. Because y'all going to be taking them leaps. And y'all going to be fighting this war together. And ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Motherfuckers it's going to be done. It's going to be over with. And y'all going to keep experiencing new beginnings after new beginnings after new beginnings. You're going to be this person's nurturing soul, and they're going to be your heart. And y'all going to move in this vibrant energy. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to show your vulnerability, and they're going to be able to show their vulnerability to you. And you're going to be showing them something stable and solid. And they're going to show you something stable and solid. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Y'all gonna make hell nervous. And see, all those demons that the devil thought that he could come between y'all, he realized that he can't. He can't. He can't come between y'all. Y'all done got better. The bond done got stronger. Why? Because it was ordained by God. And now you both see the chaos and conflict that's coming your way. And you're not fighting alone anymore. Y'all fighting together. And see, when y'all fighting together, the devil and his soldiers ain't got no win. And y'all become stable and solid together as one. And you become that man and he become that woman. And this is what God have ordained. Talk about it. This is what God ordained. It's more peaceful. It's happy. It's loving. And all those people that thought they could come between this can't. Because the bond is greater. The bond is better. The bond is stronger. And y'all both see people when they on bullshit. And y'all both kicking them people to the curb. And y'all bond is so tight, y'all are now not letting anyone or anything come between it. That's how God wanted it to be. And that's justice. Yeah. That's how God wanted it to be. So I'm going to leave that right here. And Spirit said that is the truth. Okay? So I hope everyone that this resonate with, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. And you guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant day. Mwah. Have a nice one.